Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this live launch with Hunky Dory TV. The crafting captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign and we are now cleared for takeoff. In preparation for launch, please ensure all of your troubles and worries are properly stowed. You won't be needing those today. Our flight time will be a craft-filled 60 minutes or more, and the Hunky Dory crew are now ready for departure. At this time, we ask you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our video presentation. Live launch takeoff in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have live launch liftoff. Good morning, crafters, and a warm welcome to our show here at Hunky Dory TV. My name is Dan. I'm going to be your host for this next hour, ably assisted and guided by our expert producer, Emily Relf. Good morning, Em.
Good morning.
Good morning. And of course, it would not be Hunky Dory TV without a talented demonstrator at the helm in our demonstration station. Please let me introduce to you Anne-Marie Casserole.
Good morning.
Good morning, Anne-Marie.
How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
You look beautiful in your radiant lipstick this morning.
You.
I was just telling you how much I like it.
You were.
It's a lovely colour.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Are you excited about today's show?
I am beyond excited.
Beyond
because
excited.
This is an absolute essential that you need in your life that you will use every single crafting day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very true. We are talking a mega deal
Yes.
on a mega mix.
Oh, it's so exciting.
Yes, we are, and we're going to show you all about that, and indeed we're going to bring you some of our spring clean savings as well that you won't have seen yet. But first, we're going to run our Win It Weekly competition. I love doing Tuesday shows. I've not seen what the question is yet. I'm quite excited. Let's take a look. I don't even know what we're giving away. What are we giving away? Here we go. We're giving away, for the love of stamps, Botanical Beauties collection. Well, I can feel 5 stamps in my hands here. I love the way that they've got different background colours as well. It looks really nice, doesn't it?
It's cute, isn't it?
As a set together. Botanical Beauties, all things botanical, all gorgeous floral stamps. These can be yours, guys. You can win them for free. This week, there's going to be 3 winners worth 40 quid each, these, so the 120 quid's worth of stuff we're giving away. But only if you know the answer to this question and are picked out of the hat on Friday. The question is this. Domino's. You got me at Domino's, to be honest. I'm quite partial to a Domino's. Domino's Japan trained which animal to deliver pizza? Domino's Japan trained which animal to deliver pizza? That's amazing. A, reindeer. Okay. Well, they've got the horns, haven't they? They could put it on there, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe they got a sleigh.
Maybe they got. Of course, they got,
We always get a sleigh full of pizzas when we get pizzas
There's me
delivered.
trying to balance the pizzas on here and just stick them on the. Absolutely. Cows. I don't know about that.
I don't know. I reckon you can put some stuff on the back of a cow.
You could put a lot of stuff on the back of the cows. Or C, monkeys.
That sounds logical, doesn't it?
It does.
They've got hands.
They've got opposable thumbs, man. Yeah?
They can hold things.
They can hold things. Okay, is it A, reindeer, is it B, cows, or is it C, monkeys? Domino's Japan trained which animal to deliver pizza? It doesn't matter to me. If you're bringing me pizza, I don't care who you are. It's either reindeer, cows, or monkeys. Emily, what's your favourite pizza? Oh no,
my gosh,
she
we've
can't
got a
decide.
stumped.
Anne-Marie, what's your favourite pizza?
Meat Feast.
Meat Feast is
Yeah,
brilliant,
barbecue
isn't
sauce
it?
base.
Oh, lovely.
Rather than tomato.
I'm
Meat Feast.
anything pepperoni. Love
Yeah.
it. What is your favourite pizza at home, guys? Please do let us know. And are you one of those slightly strange people who puts pineapple on pizza? We do want to know. My wife does. I should probably not call her strange. Okay, would you like to take a look at our mega mix? We've got something today. It's limited edition. The reason it's limited edition is because we can only do so many at this price. The price is absolutely fantastic. And also, we can only get so many on the machines because the machines are currently running very, very quickly, doing some good Christmas goodies for later in the year. Can we take a look at our pack shot and bring in our price? Okay, this is our scored card blanks mega mix. We've got 100, so that's 100.
100.
300 GSM. Ink me card blanks in here. And with envelopes as well, because of course you want an envelope to send your card.
Yeah.
All of these are pre-scored, ready to be folded, decorated in whichever way you see fit. and put into those envelopes that are included. Have you seen the price? I don't know where my finger goes to show you the price. It's probably over here somewhere, is it? I don't know. Is it here? Where's my fingers? There. Have you seen the price?
Where's my fingers?
£19.99. That makes this 20 pence per carded envelope, which is incredible. Okay, let's take a look at what sizes you get, because this is very important. It's a mega mix. There's a mega mix of sizes, and we go from the cutest, let me show you, 4x4 cards.
I love the little 4x4s.
They're wonderful, aren't they?
They're
absolutely
so cute.
Gorgeous, with envelopes that match them perfectly. Should you want something slightly larger, of course, we have 5x5s. All of these have been pre-scored, machine scored on Heidelberg platens. So on the traditional
on the
Heidelberg,
big boys,
on the scoring and cutting machines, these have been scored properly, professionally, and our men do like to be called professionals, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yes, they do. We have the 5x5s. This is Ink Me cardstock. Now, Anne-Marie, Ink Me is special.
It is, yeah.
You can add whatever colour you like to this, correct?
Yeah, you can use your inks, your shimmer inks, or your regular prism inks. You can use your glimmer mists. You can use any of your sort of colouring mediums on here. Not too heavy with your water-based ones if you're adding water to them, but you can use your craft markers on here. You can use all sorts of different mediums to change the colour, enhance them, do anything you like. But and you can also die cut them,
of course,
emboss them,
of course,
you know, stamp onto them. You can do so much with them. Obviously, we use them for every single card we make.
So every card you make in here, basically,
yeah, 99% of the time we use one of these, and they're the exact same ones that we use for all of our demonstrations. Fantastic quality, you know, that 300 GSM. You know that you can layer this up with your adorable scoreable, with your mirror, with your toppers, and it's still going to stand up. It's still going to look awesome. It's just fantastic.
I think what you said there is absolutely key. We are talking 300 GSM. So you may have seen some of these deals. Pop to me for a sec. You may have seen some of these deals in the past, knocking round on the internet or indeed on shopping TV, where you might get a large number of card blanks for a price, usually 25 quid, 30 quid, something like that. £19.99 here today, our 100 of these. Usually what you get, 225 GSM. I've seen 250 GSM.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe 250.
250, yeah. You get quite a bit of 250.
Yeah.
If you see 225, it's totally up to you. Some people like the lightweight cards. They're probably cheaper for posting, although you have to really go some to have to go over the letter price for posting. You're going to get something that's quite flimsy. Okay, these are 300 GSM. That's what you get from Hunky Dory. It's what you love from Hunky Dory, and we don't skimp on it. We're not doing the 250 ones just so that we can fit them in for a price point and so on. We give you the great price at £19.99, but we give you the quality as well. Okay, so 8x8, which, as we know, is Anne-Marie's favourite size. This one. It is, isn't it, Anne-Marie? I think
it is, yeah. I think because it's just such a nice large blank canvas.
Yes.
You know, you can add so much to this, but it can scare people a little bit because it's quite big. So you can cut them down as well. So don't think you're limited to that one size. You can cut your 8x8 down to an 8x6 if you like. We quite like that size here. It's a bit more manageable than an A5. But you can cut it straight in half and make two 8x4s if you want to.
Yes.
So you can obviously trim any of these down to any size, but obviously your envelopes are the set sizes.
And of course, if you want them in this landscape format, it's fine. If you want them in the 10 format, completely fine. It's totally up to you. I've only shown you half the card blanks that we're getting in here. You're getting 10 of each. Okay, so there's 50 so far in all the square ones that I've shown you. But we've got the portrait ones as well. They're included in here. I don't know, they could be my favourite. This is your 4x3.
Oh, it's so cute,
which
isn't
is
it?
absolutely beautiful. And this is perfect for thank you cards.
Yeah.
A little thank you. Or just a note, or if you want to put a note with flowers, let's say. I was thinking earlier on that if you're a family and you're sending your card, you can send a larger card, but maybe the child could also do a cute little drawing on here and send one of those.
Kids invites.
That's kids invites, absolutely. So you get 10 of those. You also get 10 of these A6 ones. We all know the A6 size. You get 10 of the 7x5 ones if you want something a little bit larger, but not quite as large as the A5. Yeah. You do get those A5, of course, as you would expect, which is your A4, scored straight in half to the A5. But of course, you also get, love this, DL, which is a really interesting size, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's a real classy sort of size, isn't it? It's a little bit I don't know, it's just a little bit fancy.
Absolutely. And of course you can use that as a temp fold should you wish. It's completely up to you. Okay, are we going straight to Anne-Marie for a demo or are we... We're going to look at a few spring clean. Right, okay, guys, so that is your scored card blanks mega mix. There are 100 card blanks in there. Lovely mix of sizes. It is a limited edition. It will sell out. I can tell you it will sell out. It will go because I know the quantities that we've got aren't that large. They take quite a while to manufacture, as you can imagine, when there's 100 cards that need scoring in every single pack. To show you how many it is, it's that many. It's a lot, but it's also that many because you get all your envelopes as well. So it's quite some package that you're going to receive through your door. £19.99. Am I right in saying that that is a price that people can use their 10% goodie box voucher on?
Yep.
If you got a 10% discount code in your goodie box, they work until the 11th of May, I'm pretty sure. The 11th of May is tomorrow. Right,
yeah.
So today is your day because you're going to get that for 18 quid instead of 20 quid. How about that then? That's even better. I think Club Discount will work on that as well. Okay, a couple of things that we want to show you for, I do need I've lost them. My cards that tell me what I'm meant to be doing. Otherwise, I'm completely lost.
Well, you've lost them.
Right now, I'm more lost than
have you done
usual.
with them?
Can I show this one?
Yeah.
Yes, let's show this one. Good. This is your Popper Topper Pad, Ladies' Choice. As part of our Spring Clean promotion, which we've got going on, it launched on Friday. And we've brought you a load of products that are last chance. And we've already had over 100 products sell out, guys.
Wow.
And when they're gone forever, Anne-Marie.
Yeah, honestly, me and Kat in here on Friday, we had to get a McDonald's for our lunch. We were that shocked at the prices.
Were you really?
Yeah, we were just
Well,
blown away.
That's a good thing in every
It
way.
is. It was a marvellous thing.
In every single way. Okay, this is the ladies' choice. So you've got all sorts of toppers that are going to be perfect for the ladies. Of course, it doesn't have to be just for the ladies. It's completely up to you. It's just what it's been called. But you have toppers on these. They're all forward. They're all die cut as you'd expect. They're 250 GSM. No, they're not. They're 300 GSM. Let's get it right, Dan. You've got sentiments at the bottom that come with each of them as well, which is perfect. Lots of them have little accoutrement or side toppers, smaller toppers that you can use. So you can do little triptychs and so on and so forth. You've got the sewing in there. Have you seen the price? Should be £11.99. It's £5.99. Lovely cottages in there as well. 15 different designs in here, including the ballerina. Absolutely gorgeous. 3 of each. So don't worry, if you've got a favourite and you've got 2 people that you want to send that card to, you can do it and still have one free for you to keep at home. Absolutely gorgeous. Fuchsias, am I right?
Yeah.
Fuchsias, good.
Yeah.
So there's 15 designs, 3 of each in that. Was £11.99, £5.99. Any of the spring clean things that we show you guys, you need to grab while they're here because when they are gone, they are gone. As I said, 100 items, more than 100 items, already sold out. Got to tell you, there are also some great third party, we call them third party, but great other brands products available in our spring clean sale. So there's Crafter's Companion, there's some Clarity in there, there's Creative Expressions.
I was looking this morning, Craft Buddy.
Craft Buddy, and
Yeah,
if you
all
like Craft
sorts.
Buddy stuff, I think it's 30% off loads and loads of different Craft Buddy kits as well. So there's so much to look at on the website, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. That's where you need to be. And should I show any more products, or should we go across to Anne-Marie? 2 more. Shall I just pick up the things I can see?
Yeah.
Honestly, oh, you
got
found
it
them.
right.
They're there. Thank you. They're back. Okay. This is our Wild at Heart and Woodland Inserts paper pack. 24 sheets. Anne-Marie, I don't even know if I'm going to show it. I'll just show the price.
Oh, honestly, unbelievable.
It's a quid, guys. Look at the giraffes.
Don't even think about it. I'm sorry, but you can't even get a good quality children's colouring book for £1.
No, you certainly can't.
Do you know what I mean?
That's
Like, even if you
fantastic.
just get this for the kids to use, £1 is just crazy.
Did you know that that humans have the same number of bones in their neck as giraffes?
No
Did you know
way.
that? Yep. And I'm sorry if I've ruined one of your future Win It Weekly questions. No, I've got nothing about lions apart from the fact they can be quite scary. Oh, the ladies seem to do all the work as well, which is probably standard, isn't it? All right,
Yeah.
fair enough. There's a stag. He's not carrying pizza, so I don't know whether that.
Yeah, but he's not a reindeer.
Oh, he's not a reindeer. Well said.
He's a
Well
stag.
said.
Different creatures.
Love hedgehogs. Have you
It's so
seen-
cute, isn't
Have
it?
you seen how fast they move?
I have, yeah.
Really quick.
They are pretty quick,
When
aren't
they get on a roll,
Yeah.
you see what? Yeah, you can see what I've done. Okay.
It was Hedgehog
squirrels.
Awareness Week last week.
Hedgehog Awareness Week.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not going to spend too much more time showing you this. It's only £1. Get this in your baskets. Look, there's so much to it. And then you've got the papers as well. Look at that.
Ooh.
Absolutely beautiful.
I thought it was just inserts. I didn't read
No,
properly.
buddy, it's not. There's papers in
For
here as well.
£1,
Papers for £1.
Don't
Look
be
at them.
silly. Just get this.
Oh, there's some animal print in here. Oh, I love when you find cool stuff. Oh, look at that one.
Oh, you need this.
Guys, there's 24 sheets for £1. It's like 4p each. You can have your very own lion for 4p. How good's that? Okay, £1. Your wild at heart and woodland wonder inserts and paperback. And we've got some more inserts here, and these are £2.99. They've gone. Oh, they're more than the last one. But there's more. So there's 24 inserts and 12 double-sided papers. Have we just got one of each that I'm showing here? Is that right? Okay. So lovely sort of watermark effect here that we've got 140 GSM on your inserts. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
Of course, if you want to, because it is, you won't see through it because it's such good quality. If you want to use them as simple inserts, you absolutely can for this price.
You can pop them through the printer.
Pop them through the printer. They'll all go through the printer. But I think with those sort of designs, absolutely beautiful little butterflies and so on. They're really, really nice. Okay, so I'm showing you one of each of the ones that you're going to get. You'll get multiples of each, of course, as you'd expect. And then you've got some lovely papers.
Oh, how gorgeous.
You ready?
Are they matte? Or are
That's
they
gorgeous.
coated?
That is, I'm going to give that to you because it feels matte to me.
Oh, it is, yeah. Oh, nice.
But you know best, Anne-Marie.
They are lovely.
We've got some lovely hearts there. Look at
Oh,
this.
look at the keys.
Look at the keys.
Nice.
Really nice. Just £2.99, guys. You're getting 36 sheets here. That's beautiful. Can I bring it a little closer?
That could
like
be a
parchment.
little. It could be a little bit Christmassy. That a little bit snowflakey.
Could actually. That's gorgeous.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's pretty.
Oh, you could colour those in.
Can I just say, Anne-Marie, there's a lot of ooh today. Ooh, that's lovely as well.
That is
Really
very
ditzy.
nice.
Shall I turn it
Yeah,
the right way up?
it's
Let's
gorgeous.
do that. There were falling flowers for a second. Absolutely beautiful. Some more lace on there, but with this sort of green tinge to it. Very, very attractive. £2.99 for your Everlasting Memories inserts and papers. Again, while stocks last. Now it is time to go to Anne-Marie for a demonstration.
Okay, so we're going to use some of our card blanks, and we're going to use our pocket topper pad, and we're going to use some little cheeky papers that are coming up. Okay, so what we're going to do is make a joyful card. Okay, so this is perfect for using with your card blanks. So I've got the 6x6 and I've got the 4x4.
Can I check? Did you say joyfold or joyful?
Joyfold.
Joyfold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not
I'm
new.
excited. Is it not? I've
No.
not heard of
It's been
joyfold.
around for quite a long time. Okay. So the way that it works is you just need to cut a section off the front. So I've cut 2 inches off. So this panel now is 6x4, and your 4x4 literally just sits on the inside of there. So it becomes like a double opening card, if you will, with a smaller one and the larger one. Oh. So all we're going to do is decorate it. That's, you know, basically it really. It's so simple to do, but it's lovely to use with your square card blanks, especially those little dinky 4x4s. It's just perfect. Don't forget as well, with any of your card blanks, you can turn them into easel cards just by scoring the front in half, creating fold back cards. You know, you don't need me to tell you this, but the deal is just so good. You need to grab it and make all your fancy cards. Okay, so just double-sided tape. We're using silver mirri to matte and layer this with because we've got silver foil on our topper. And you could go gold with these colours that we're using because they are one of those colours that can go either or. So we're just going to lay this down on the inside of our card first of all. Now obviously this is being seen from the front as well, so I'm using cardstock rather than an insert, so it's nice and bold still. This little panel is going over here, so this paper pad is coming up, but I just wanted to use this, and they just work so well with this topper, this musical one. They just look gorgeous together. So again, just take the backing off the tape here.
So useful, isn't it, that tool?
Oh, it's essential.
It's essential.
Absolutely essential.
Anne-Marie, would you like to know what the general... At the top of the show, we asked people whether pineapple on pizza is acceptable or not.
Yeah.
Would you like to know the general consensus?
Go on.
Pineapple is absolutely acceptable on pizza. Supposedly, everybody, it seems, is quite keen on a bit of pineapple on pizza.
Oh, I'm not.
Well, you're all a bit odd. Jamie says she loves it on gammon steaks as well.
Yeah,
and I
that's
would
okay.
agree with that.
Yeah, that's absolutely okay.
Pizza's yummy.
Yeah. Emily, have you decided what your favourite pizza is?
I like a true Italian pizza.
You like what?
True Italian.
A true Italian
Okay.
pizza?
Yeah,
What
so
does
it's
this
like-
consist of?
Is it like folded over? Is it like a calzone or something like that?
No. It's just a really stripped back pizza.
Okay.
It's
Oh, okay.
Milano, it's really good.
Okay.
Okay.
Paulina said that your makeup looks good then.
How does she know about my makeup? That means it doesn't look good, doesn't it? I've just realised what that means. It means it doesn't look good. All right, if it looked good, there'd be no mentions of my makeup. This has turned into a bad day. Anne-Marie, you're presenting and demonstrating.
Oh dear. Okay, so we've got all our matting and layering on both of our cards, and this little one now we're going to secure on the inside. So tape on the back of that, and this is going to sit right in the centre of our 6x6 card. So just having a look at that, pressing that down, and then you get that really cool sort of opening effect there. And what we're going to do is we're going to use a little one of our button sentiments down here to sort of secure that in place, so that you have to sort of lift that up. So we'll stick that down in a second.
So you're just going to sort of nip the corner with
Just, yeah, just catch that little corner.
Anne-Marie, I love that that it's sort of like a vice versa as you open
Yeah,
it. You know,
it's cool,
different
isn't it?
Yeah, so you've used one colour on, I can't explain it, you can.
Yeah, so we've used the sort of, I don't know what this is, it's like a paper texture.
It's really nice.
On the inside, on the outside of that one, the inside of there, but then on the outside of this one and the inside
Yes.
of there, we've used the purple, so it gives you that
paper
cool
texture,
effect.
where's it from?
It's in our Peony Promise paper pad that's coming up.
Okay, that's coming up, and that's at an incredible price point.
It is, it is.
So can we just bring that up on screen for a second? The Peony Promise. No, it's not.
Oh
That
my
can't be right.
goodness.
That cannot be it.
What were you thinking when you did
Is
these
that
crazy
correct?
prices?
Isn't that okay?
What was going on? I mean,
every now and then you get it wrong, because you're going down a number of different things and you're choosing the prices or whatever, and then if you get a $2.99 instead of a $5.99 or something, but okay, no worries. Well, it's there, guys. Our Peony Promise 8x8 paper pad.
quick,
Do
get
we
it
need to
before he
show
can
it?
get out of here and change it.
And change the price.
Quick.
I'm not allowed to change the price. Okay, there's an 8x8 paper bag coming up with 48 double-sided papers in
Absolutely
the pages
beautiful papers as well.
so it's gone really warm in here all of a sudden, I've got to say. It's £2.99.
Oh, spaghetti.
Okay, fair enough.
It is quite warm in here today.
It's gone very warm now.
Yeah. It's quite warm in the office though as well.
That costs more than £2.99 to make, I can tell you that.
Well, too late now.
Oh well. Scored Card Blanks Mega Mix, everybody, at £19.99. You are getting 100 Ink Me card blanks. They're absolutely gorgeous, bright white. You've got a professional finish with a really crisp score in them. As we say, they're all folded in half. You can fold them in half just as you'd expect, but you can also use your adorable scoreboard to add extra score lines to create all manner of fancy shaped cards. Things like gatefolds, trifolds, easels, steppers, so much more, but also joyfolds. Yeah. Which I've learnt is not a new thing.
It's not a new
but it is
no,
to me.
it's
New
not
to
new.
you.
Yeah. So we're going to add our sentiment on the inside of there. Then I'm going to take that super skinny frame that I've just pushed out of the middle of here. I'm going to use that on the inside of here just to give that sentiment a little bit of extra, just a little bit something extra. So I'm going to use my super skinny tape just to go around the edges of here. You could use your glue if you prefer. I just like to use a little bit of this super skinny tape.
There's some parchment coming up as
Oh,
well.
I know. Yeah.
And it matches with the Peony Promise stuff.
It's beautiful.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, let's take this around. So just bending that tape around, it will follow that shape. And don't worry about any sort of creases that you get in the tape, because when you come to take that off, you should just be able to pull that back in up still. It does, yeah. So just grabbing all of that there.
That looked rather expert.
Put that in place.
That's why we keep her, isn't it, Emily?
Yeah, it's the only reason. Oh, wrong way.
Your tape taking
My
off
tape
qualities.
taking off skills. Okay, so we're going to pop this down in this corner, and we just want to sort of grab that little corner. So I'm going to use one of my circular foam pads for this.
Oh, brilliant these, aren't they?
Yeah,
I'm
they're
so glad we've got them.
fantastic. Just popping it right down in the very corner of that sentiment there, because obviously I don't want to stick the whole card down, but then that will just lift and then sort of secure itself back in down at the bottom. Then we're going to add some gemstones, and I think that is us with this. So I'm just going to go with the crystals for this one, just keeping it quite simple.
Yeah, I think that works. It's such a nice top of that, isn't it?
It's beautiful, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's
It's so
really
nice. The
pretty.
sentiment on the inside is gorgeous as well.
The colours you've chosen there work so well together.
They do just work really well, don't they? And that just shows, you know, have a look through some of our fabulous deals that we've got, because you'll be amazed at like what works together, even though it wasn't planned. You know, it's just amazing.
Our spring clean savings started, our promotion started on Friday with hundreds upon hundreds of items, of which one was this lovely, what was it called? It's the Peony Promise paper pad, which you've used there. The Popper Topper pad, which has been used there as well. But also today, we've got this fantastic scored card blanks mega mix with the beautiful Joyfold card that Anne-Marie, I just look like I'm being a bit lazy here. I'll take that away, sorry. With that beautiful Joyfold card that Anne-Marie's done. Let's take another look at our pack shot. That is a lot of card blanks and envelopes. And yes, envelopes as well, because you do get 10 envelopes, because you've got 10 cards in each size.
Yeah.
100 envelopes in total there. They're Ink Me, they're 300 GSM. You can do so much with them. Guys, they're limited. If you want them, grab them. We only have a small number. Anne-Marie, you were at Hobbymaker, because you'll know, guys, that we are, our TV shows now are with Hobbymaker on terrestrial TV, not with Create and Craft anymore. We're with Hobbymaker. You were down with Hobbymaker last week, and you launched these on Hobbymaker.
Yeah.
And we gave them enough to last for the 2 shows that you were going to be doing
planned.
with these.
Yeah.
That we planned. How long was it, Anne-Marie, until they sold out?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
In 10 minutes, the producer said, if everyone checks out, we've got one left.
Was that it? If everyone checks out, we've got one left
Yeah.
after 10 minutes. Guys, £19.99 on your scored card blanks mega mix. It's an absolute bargain. We haven't really gone on about the value, but I think you can sort of tell the value yourself. The quality, you know, is hunky-dory. Okay, let's show you some more spring clean savings. Before we do, I'd just like to remind you about that Win It Weekly question. Okay, so to win our For the Love of Stamps Botanical Beauties collection, 5 stamps you're going to be in with a chance of winning. It's Friday that we're going to bring the names out of the hat for this. So you've got until Friday to enter. You can either enter on YouTube, you can enter on Facebook, or you can enter on the Hunky Dory Hub. And the Hunky Dory website is where you need to be if you want to buy any of our goodies that we're showing you today, especially at these fantastic prices. You won't see our spring clean savings at any other place at these prices. Okay, we want to know the answer to this question. Domino's Japan trained which animal to deliver pizza? Was it A, reindeer? Was it B, cows? Or was it C, monkeys? Can you just imagine having your pizza delivered by reindeer, cows, or monkeys? Which would you like your pizza to be delivered by?
I'd be a bit concerned that the monkey would just start helping himself.
You'd expect that, wouldn't you? But it would be really fun, I think.
Yeah, it would be very fun.
If for Kat, it would be a cow, because she adores
100%.
cows.
Yeah.
For me, I think if a reindeer turned up with a sleigh with pizza on it, oh, it would be amazing.
It would be awesome.
It would be awesome. Please let us know your answers, guys. Do let us know. And yes, there will be 3 winners. Okay, so let's take a look at our next product. Do you want to go straight into the paper pad? Is that okay? This is the Peony Promise paper pad, 48 sheets. You can already see right from the start there, from the front, how beautiful this is going to be. 48 pages, double-sided as well, which is gorgeous. You're going to get 12 designs, 4 of each, which means that I can show you like that. Look at that gorgeous, beautiful backgrounds that you've got. But you've got foregrounds as well as centerpieces that if you choose to, you can trim out from their backing sheets. Look at the cupcakes there. Lovely cloud. Is that clouds? They look like clouds. Kind of sponged. Really, really nice. Look at that. That's beautiful.
It's so pretty, isn't it?
Really, really pretty. Love the heart there. You could definitely do some fussy cutting with that, couldn't you?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Show you again this sort of sponge design. Absolutely gorgeous. Really quite ditzy florals in here as well. You do some fold backs on that. I mean, you can imagine that. Have I got it the right way up? Probably that way up, I would have thought. But on the side of a card or on the edge of a card would look absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you quite a bit of this because the price.
So pretty as well.
Dragonfly there with the jar. The price is just absolutely astronomical. It's £2.99. £2.99. You get the candles. I'm trying to show you all these backgrounds as well so that you can really see everything that you're getting. Gorgeous. Lovely frames there for you to put a message in or indeed a sentiment in, completely up to you. Very, very pretty. There we go. £2.99, should be £9.99, but while stocks last, and it is only available while stocks last, your Peony Promise paper pad. Right, to go with that, and I love this because I love parchment so very much, 16 sheets of our parchment. It's 112 GSM, so it's a lightweight parchment. You can see when it's on white, it's got there's a lot more colour to it. Also, little tip, if you want to, try this putting it in front of silver mirror or gold mirror, totally changes the colour. Try layering it up with more than one sheet of the same parchment and you will intensify that colour. Of course, if you want it translucent, semi-translucent, you can have it like that. Don't be scared of parchment, guys, give it a go. And the right time to give it a go is at prices like this, £2.99. Anne-Marie, parchment, you can do quilling with it?
You can, yeah. You can do iris folding with it. We've used it with iris folding before. You can use it for just your basic matting and layering. You'd be surprised like how much of an extra sort of feel it gives your card. You know, it does give it a different look completely. That one's lovely, isn't it, with the little polka dots?
Just
I was just looking
white polka dots.
at the card that's on the slip actually, using that one, and it's been sort of pleated.
Really nice.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. So, you know, all of your different paper folding techniques, you're going to be able to do that.
Absolutely. So £2.99, guys, but you get 4 of each. They're all A4 in size, as you'd expect. Parchment smells lovely as well.
It does.
Sorry for smelling things on TV. It's not right, is it? But anyway, let's move on. Moonstone dies. We have a Peony Promise Moonstone die that goes with this this collection so beautifully. That's gorgeous. I love the sort of stained glass effect of that one. It's beautiful. There's so many dies on that, if you look.
It is gorgeous, isn't it? That one on the scalloped border one as well, you can
I'll show you that.
make that continuous border, so you could cut that off the edge of your card. It doesn't cut out on one side, so on the bottom as you're looking at it there, it doesn't cut out the bottom, so it cuts it into your card.
Oh, perfect.
So it'll create that scalloped edge. The big white panel there, that cuts in as well.
That cuts in,
that one, yeah.
I do love that because for
corner
paper piercing
is-
or for indeed doing it on acetate and
Yeah.
then using permanent markers to create
Yeah.
a stained glass effect would be fantastic with that.
Yeah, if you cut it out in your mirror or your different
course.
shades of mirror and then paper piece that back together, that would be
Oh,
beautiful.
wow. Love the little sort of embellishment there as well, and that's very pretty.
It's
Guys,
lovely.
there's some lovely dies on there for just £6.99 instead of £14.99 on your Moonstone dies. We've got a couple more to show you here. We've got, can I show you the Embroidered Elegance first? There we go. Now that's quite something, quite a statement, isn't it, for the front of your card? Very special.
It's lovely, isn't it, that one?
Yeah, use it there, put something right in the centre of it, or indeed not. I can imagine that ombre with ink.
That'd be gorgeous.
Beautiful. Look at the size of that, it's gorgeous. Again, only £6.99 with this lovely filigree lace. You can use our Ink Me card blanks to die cut from as well.
Yeah,
so
you
you can die cut
absolutely
that
can, yeah.
out of or into one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. Last thing to show you before we go back to Anne-Marie for another demonstration. This is our floral crisscross embossing folder. Nice crisp embossing folder. There are other ones available. I don't know if it's still available on the website, that Ditzy Flower one there, or not. But this is available right now. Should be £5.99. It's half that price. It's £2.99. That's for a full size 7x5 embossing folder with the lovely trellis pattern. And the pretty hearts there as well.
It's so cute.
Very nice. Anne-Marie, we're over to you.
Okay, so we're going to use some of that parchment alongside that gorgeous paper pad. So I've taken the sort of real gorgeous pink there. It's absolutely stunning. And we're going to layer this parchment over the top. So we're getting that real sort of impact from the colour there. It's just really intensified it, popping that pink underneath. But I wanted to bring a little bit of mirror in, but I didn't want to create a mirror mat and layer, so we're going to create a frame instead. So I'm going to I've cut this down to 7 3/4 because we're going to do an 8x8 card. And what I'm doing is I'm just lining it up 1/4 inch along that side. So I'm using the sort of line grids that we have here, which are 1/4 inches, but just to save measuring, we're going to line it up to the first line on there, and just cut all 4 sides to cut out that frame. Also really good if you don't want to use a whole sheet for matting and layering doing this technique. You can cut out the middles and obviously save those for something else.
And that's what that paper trimmer is perfect for. I have to tell you,
my
everyone,
favourite
I'm
thing.
afraid the paper trimmer is not in stock.
Stop it!
No, it has gone. And that paper trimmer will not be back in stock until...
What a sad day.
I think it's the middle to the end of June. So I reckon we've got 6 weeks before that paper trimmer comes back in stock. When it does come back in stock, you know what we will do. We will do a back in stock deal on it, because I always feel it's my duty to not let these things go out of stock. And sometimes you just can't help it. They move too fast.
It can't be helped. It can't be helped. Okay, so we've used the rest of that mirror then to create our mat and lay for this section. So if I move the trimmer out of the way, you can see how this is going to come together. So we've got that silver frame. We're going to have this parchment sit in the middle. I do need to still cut this out. That's going to sort of sit there, and then this is going to sit in the centre of that. So we're just building those layers, but just giving it a little bit of a different look.
As soon as you added the parchment to the pink background, you could
Just
see
comes
the parchment
alive, doesn't it?
intensified,
Yeah,
didn't it?
it's
For sure.
beautiful. So let me just see how that's going to sit within the frame if we go 7 by 7 on the parchment there. So it needs to come down a
Lovely
little
peonies.
bit more. Let's try 6 3/4.
And the garden is beginning to blossom, isn't it?
It's getting there.
Is yours the same?
Yeah, we have some plants that sort of come back each year.
Yes.
We have one that we don't pay any attention. It's a bleeding heart.
Okay.
And it just comes back bigger and bigger every single year, and I'm like, I can't believe this plant's come back, because
when
we're genuinely not gardeners
When they
at all.
disappear, they some of them, they really go.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got one. Debs will tell me what it is, but it goes. It's like beneath the surface. It's gone.
Yeah.
Do you know? And you wouldn't think there's anything there, and then when it comes back, my goodness, it's amazing.
Yeah, and we're always like, oh, it's come back. Still likes us. Okay, so that's going to sit in the centre of there. That's going to sit in the centre of there. So again, you can cut the centre out of that parchment if you don't want to use it all, but you know, you sort of can at this price, can't you? So let's
certainly
start putting this on the card now. So where have I put my card blanks? Let's get one of our...
I do have a few card blanks to lend you, Anne-Marie.
It's okay.
It would be a lend, though. It would be a
I'm
borrow.
I'm not okay with that. I've already had to lend some to Natalie. I won't be getting those back.
Don't worry about the fact that Anne-Marie is covering up that beautiful birdhouse. You do get multiples of each sheet, so you can do that. You get 4 of each sheet, so don't worry about it.
Where have I put? Oh, it's there. What's it doing all the way over there? My dye brush was miles away.
Yeah, the dye brush is in stock, guys. Don't worry about that. The paper trim is out, but the dye brush is in stock. As you can see, Anne-Marie uses it. All the team use it all the time. It's an absolute essential. Make sure you have that in your life.
Okay, so this is going to go straight on. I love the texture that's in here. It's like spongy. It's a bit watercolory.
Well, at first I thought, when I saw the blue one, I thought it was like clouds, but
Yeah.
it's not actually. It's sort of sponged effect, isn't it?
It is fab. Then we're going to stick this on with our foam strips. So it gives this a little bit of lift from the parchment that we'll be sticking down flat.
So from a foam perspective now, guys, if you think back, everything was 5 by 5, 2mm high, 5 by 5 foam pads. That's what you got. 5mm by 5mm foam pads back in the day.
Yeah, the teeny tiny ones.
Oh yes, they weren't even that, were they?
No, they were
smaller
like
than that.
2mm, I think, or something crazy like that.
But the world has changed, and now you can get the foam pads for every occasion. You get the foam pads that are perfect for your toppers. We use them so much, don't we?
We do, yeah.
The larger format ones, they're absolutely excellent. They just make things so much easier. You can also trim the larger ones. You can also trim down to smaller sizes.
Yeah,
I like
absolutely.
That.
Yeah. The only I do like to have the teeny tiny little squares for decollage. You know, for those little pieces.
Yep.
I don't mind cutting down my larger ones, but they are just so handy because they'll quite often just fit all the little teeny tiny layers.
It really is horses for courses. But these strips are absolutely brilliant. And again, for the sentiments, those circular ones are great as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they are brilliant. They're also brilliant for penny sliders.
Of course.
Because they're obviously circular, so they go along those channels
much
beautifully.
Much better than square ones.
Yeah.
We have shadow foam pads as well now.
We
which
do,
are black
yeah.
foam pads, which are so they're going to be perfect for if you're making something with dark colours. You're using deeper colours, any kinds of blacks or deep purples, and Christmas cards can often benefit from those, can't they?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so then just popping this on, making sure that's sitting kind of central there.
You did very well there.
It is tricky because it's obviously it's lost all its stability because we've taken the middle out, so it's quite flimsy to try and stick down.
And
so
once you've got the stickiness on, it's, it wants to stick to everything, I guess.
Absolutely. So then we're going to pop some tape in the middle of our parchment. Now obviously we're going to cover this up with our image anyway, but you will see that this actually hides the adhesive quite well, our printed parchment, because it is such good quality, and because that design is so heavy, you won't actually see
You can't see it at
that
all.
tape at all.
No.
You know, so if you're thinking of, you know, not putting anything in the middle of that, or maybe just some little bits in the corners or anything, you don't need to worry about your sticking with this parchment because it's such good quality. And then this is going to go right in the centre, and then we're going to lift this up as well. So we'll get this onto our mirror first of all.
There's that blue one.
It's lovely, isn't it? It's like
Yeah,
sky.
it is like sky. It's the kind of sky that we want, and not the kind of sky we get in Preston very often, unfortunately.
It's a bit, I don't know.
Once in a Preston Guild, they say.
Yeah, it's not good right now, is it? Although it's meant to be good is it next week?
Oh, I hope so.
It's like 22 degrees or something crazy like that. I'm sure I've seen that.
And then we'll be sat there saying,
It's too hot.
I like it warm, but not warm like this.
It's too hot. Yeah, you can't please us.
Love the hot air balloons there.
It's cute, isn't it? It's really cute. That one is just a touch longer than...
So everything, guys, is while stocks last with our spring clean promotion. Once they have gone, they have gone. We said at the top of the show, over 100 lines have already gone. If you want some Christmas, there was yesterday in here, there was a little bit of a soft snowdrift, wasn't there?
There
Because
was.
You had some festive deals
We
that
did.
have been added to the spring clean
absolutely
promotion.
did.
Lovely festive deals. I mean, that's great because Christmas, any time of the year, you can be making your Christmas
Yeah,
cards.
absolutely. And
For
I think
sure.
some people are like, oh, it's a bit too early for Christmas crafting.
Oh,
but
no.
even if it is, Christmas doesn't go out of fashion.
Never.
You know, Christmas comes every year. You know, it doesn't matter if you've got your Christmas goodies now or you get them later on, as long as you've got some Christmas goodies.
Absolutely, 100%. So while stocks last, though, and the Christmas stuff has gone very quickly, it was very, very busy yesterday, as you can understand with our spring clean promotion. Remember as well, guys, if you are going to use your goodie box code, you've only got until tomorrow to use that goodie box code. You've been able to use it as many times as you wanted between buying your goodie box and between now. Goodie boxes, the purple goodie boxes anyway, will only be back next year. I hope you didn't miss out on them.
Sad times. I can't decide pink or white.
Pink, is that all right?
Yeah.
Oh, now you want white.
No, I just don't know which.
No, I
to
like the
pick.
today and always. What does the top of the sentence say?
Happy anniversary wishes.
Oh,
Oh, this one. You're in my thoughts today and always.
I like that. You're in my thoughts today and always because you've got the hot air balloons there
Cute,
as well.
isn't it?
It's
It
nice.
works.
Yeah.
So we'll just pop this on.
And that's from our
That's
book of
from
sentiments.
our essential book of sentiments, yeah. Which is perfect when you're getting, I don't want to say random, but you know, odd bits of products that
Yes, and
maybe
you're
you
putting them
don't have the
together.
matching sentiments for. Oh, wrong way. There we go. It just gives you, you know, you're always going to find a colour to match everything.
Anne-Marie, that's absolutely lovely. Yet another beautiful card from Anne-Marie Casserole. We thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We're going to go back to our pack shot just for a second, guys, because if you want these, you're going to need to get them quickly. Over half our stock of our Score Card Blanks Megamix has already gone. That's a lot of stock, but it's limited edition. Once this has gone, it has gone. We will try and bring it back at this price at some point in the future. I cannot guarantee it. What I can guarantee is right now, right this minute, this product is available on our website, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. 100 mixed size card blanks and envelopes in 10 different sizes. You've got 4x4, 5x5, 6x6, 7x7, and the mega 8x8. You've got the little 4x3, which are beautiful. You've got A6, you've got DL, you've got A5, and you've got 7x5. 10 different sizes, 10 of each. All the envelopes included as well. Cut into them, change the sizes of them with your adorable scoreboard, do whatever you like. They're 300 GSM Ink Me cardstock. It's the proper high quality Ink Me. You can colour it, you can ink it, you can stamp it, you can do so much to it. It's the base of your card. And if you're card making, start with a high quality base, the end quality is going to follow that through and be really nice as well. Okay, so we've got another couple of products to look at, and then a demonstration with Anne-Marie again. We get one more, which is quite lucky. So, a recap of the Mega Mix, it says, we've done that. Bronze Blossoms, inserts and papers. We've got quite a lot of inserts and papers today, haven't we? Bronze Blossoms. Oh, I'll show you that. That's quite fancy.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Oh, it's like flames, isn't it, these flowers? They're beautiful. Really attractive. Okay, double-sided. Yum.
Ooh,
Yum, yum,
nice,
yum.
isn't
Like
it?
that. Like it very much.
Oh, I love papers like this, where it's just flowers, edge-to-edge flowers.
Edge-to-edge
They're my
flowers.
favourite.
You can see sort of
Ooh,
the
look
time
at
of
the
year. It's going to be
colours.
perfect. Look at that.
Gorgeous.
Very nice.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's nice. It's upside down as well. Look at that colour.
That is nice, isn't
Some
it? It's
lovely,
like
lovely
mustardy,
colours
yeah.
here. I think
I like the texture again.
Again.
It's like a bit linen-y, isn't it, this one?
That's beautiful.
Oh, they're little mushrooms.
That's beautiful. Tiny little mushrooms. And I'm going to bring this closer.
Look at
Little
the little
bees
bubbles.
as well.
Very cute.
Very, very cute. And again,
Oh, that's
you can
nice.
see they go so well together.
Yeah.
You know, so they're designed to do this, guys. So when
can
you
just be
fold these
like
over,
matting and layering with, you know, cut it in half.
Yep.
Get your A5 downwards, so
Beautiful.
7x5, 6x4s. Very cute. That's nice, isn't it?
Okay, so these are your inserts and papers. So there are 8 A4 inserts and 8 A4 double-sided papers. Looks to me like every single one of those was different, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
You're getting lots and lots of variety, but you're getting some beautiful inserts as well. Guys, you've seen the price. It's £1. It's £1. Again, you can pop these through your printer. They're 140 GSM, these inserts. Absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to show you them all, but just £1. If you'd like some adorable scoreable to go with that, well, I have them. Here we go. 12 sheets of adorable scoreable. Normally £4.99. It's not. It's £2.49. And some really nice colours here as well. We've got that lovely strong purple, which is quite signature here, isn't it?
It
really?
is, yeah.
For us, absolutely. This is an ever so slightly. You won't be able to see it on screen, but it's not white. If I do that, now you'll see that it's not white. It's like a mushroom, isn't it?
It is. And you know, when we put these sets together, obviously we put them together to work with collections to make it nice and easy for you to make cards at home. But these colours you can use with everything, you know, that you don't have to just use them with that set.
No.
You could be looking at the, you know, the sort of browns and the terracotta shades just for your general autumn cards.
Definitely.
Maybe you've got some of our
There's male
sunflower
cards
kit
as
left.
well. Love that.
That is lovely. Such a beautiful shade, that.
It's the price, guys. £2.49 for your cardstock there instead of £4.99. That's a bargain. Have we got one more item to show? Let me see. 2 more items. Let them eat cake, she said, didn't she, back in the day? Let them eat cake. This is your birthday wishes, let's eat cake stamp. Perfect for birthday cards, as you'd expect. A number of different stamps on there. You've got your, you can create such great sort of long borders with these, can't you? With all your candles.
Oh, yeah, you can tile them and create, you know, like just candles along the bottom edge of a card.
Absolutely.
They'd be great on your
Really
DL
nice.
and put it landscape. That'd be really cute.
Multiple sentiments here as well, with the flame there, which is absolutely gorgeous. And we've got party time. So again, I mean, look at the price. It was £8, £2.99 for your full rubber stamps. You've got the stacked presents here. We've got the lovely hat, and indeed extra little pom-poms to go on top. Why ever not? Just for you, have fun, party time. Plenty of sentiments on there as well. Anne-Marie, we are done for showing our products from our spring promotion, our spring clean promotion. We're going to come across to you for a demonstration.
So what we're going to do is we're going to use the embossing folder, and we're going to colour it in with our prism markers. So we're going to make a 7x5 card first of all, but I want to, rather than emboss this directly onto the card blank, I want to emboss it onto a panel and then sort of mat and layer that on there. So I'm just going to use some white card. So I want to trim this down to just under 5 by just under 7. And that's going to be our mat, and we're going to colour that to match the hearts that we put on here. And then our piece to do our actual embossing on is going to be just under 4 3/4, and this will just be under 6 3/4. So then hopefully that should give us a nice chunky mat onto here. Let's just double check that, which will then go onto our, oops, trapped it under my trimmer. Our 7x5, just leaving a nice white little edge all the way around there. So let's pop this through the Gemini with our embossing folder first of all. So I'm just going to line that up so it sits right in the center, so it goes like off the page with that design, because it is a 7x5 folder. And then let me just grab our plates. Let's put those little ones back. Pop that through, so that'll give us that beautiful embossed design, and obviously it's onto our ink me, so that means we can add colour to this with our inks, but we're going to use our craft markers because it gives us a more sort of defined colour. So with our inks, what you end up doing is sort of rubbing over the top, and you can get it elsewhere. But what I want to do is give it colour just sort of on the embossed design,
exactly
so
where
the
you
pens,
want it.
the pens help with that. You can see how well that's embossed.
I
Isn't
mean,
it gorgeous?
that's gorgeous, a deep emboss, isn't it?
Look at that. It's absolutely
Wow.
stunning. So beautiful. So what we've gone with is 557 and 414. And I'm going to use the pink to do the heart. So I'm going to take the chisel tip. Now, if you've got more time, I would probably use the what's the word I'm looking
Pointy
for?
end?
Pointy end.
Why
I was going
not?
to say that,
Pointy
but then I
end
thought
will
it
do.
didn't sound right. You can use the pointy end and take your time with it, but just to do it a little bit quicker, I'm going to take that chisel
Rub
tip
over them.
and just go over the top of the hearts.
Okay, so this is your Ink Me cardstock that
Yep.
you've used here,
Yep.
and which is the same Ink Me cardstock that is used to manufacture these fabulous card blanks that we have today in this scored card blanks Megamix. And you can see with what Anne-Marie is doing here how beautifully it embosses.
Oh, it's stunning.
It's
really
an
is.
uncoated board, and it's got give in it, so that it's going to emboss beautifully like that. And I mean, to be honest, Anne-Marie, looking at what you're doing, I don't think you'd need to do it with the pointy end. the
No,
pointy
you
tip.
can just pick it up with the chisel. I've just gone over this one here, but what I'll do is I'll get the blender and I'll just push that back
Just
in.
push that back in.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
But
if
I
you
think that's brilliant. I know one would notice that anyway, Anne-Marie.
no, it's just me. It's my Virgo, isn't it? And then I'm going to take the green, and then there's little flowers in here. But again, rather than really take the time and do those, I'm just going to do all of the crisscross section in the green.
Oh.
Okay, so again, just using that chisel tip, just going to brush over, and you can see how quickly this can actually come together.
Absolutely.
Just
Guys,
adding
this
that
is
colour.
a lovely embossing folder. You can see the price on the screen there. Everything here is while it is in stock. So if you're watching this back on a catch-up, which you can do, on our Hunky Dory Hub, indeed on YouTube or on Facebook, it might not be available anymore. But £2.99 it was when it was available. A lovely pattern that you get with this, a lovely trellis pattern, and you get the hearts as well. Absolutely gorgeous.
It is beautiful.
Same deal, that it's just while stocks last with our big product of the day, which is the lovely mega mix of card blanks. 100, that's right,
I'm not sure they're going to last the day.
300 GSM Ink Me card blanks. Over 60% of that stock has now gone. You are getting 10 different shapes, or 10 different sizes I should say, 10 of each, and the accompanying envelopes, all for £19.99. Yes, you can use your goodie box 10% discount with it. You should also be getting your club discount off that as well. So you're going to be getting those at an amazing, amazing price. Sold out in 10 minutes. When we brought them to Hobbymaker. Hobbymaker said, can we have some more? We had to say, I'm afraid we haven't got massive numbers. We've only got what we've got for our shows here on Hunky Dory TV, and that's it.
Yeah, we have to have a show shuffle.
A show shuffle. You did, didn't you? So that
Yeah.
you could bring something else, because you can't just stand there looking at card blanks that you can't buy.
No.
I guess.
No,
This is so easy. You can see that this is easy to do and really, really effective.
it is. And if you're batch making, this would be a lovely wedding invitation.
Certainly.
So if you are batch making, or maybe just for birthdays or anything like that, then this is such a nice quick way of getting that colour on there. I mean, it's stunning just in white. It really is. If you're a fan of doing those real clean and simple cards with lots of white space,
Beautiful.
then just leaving it in white, maybe adding some pearls onto it or something like that in the centres of where the crossover is, like the
That would be
trellis.
lovely.
That would be really beautiful.
If you're going to do that, the pearls are self-adhesive, so you can get Diamond Sparkles pearls on our website. They are self-adhesive, so they would stick, but if you want to make sure that they stick, what would you use? You'd use some construction glue, because it's going on to something that's embossed
I
and
would
not quite
use maybe a
flat.
little blob of construction glue. What I'd do is maybe do like a run at a time. So I'd put your little blobs in and then go back to the start and add your
Perfect.
gemstones on, so it's not too wet when you're sticking it on. Or you could trim into your glue dots
Oh, that would
if
work.
you wanted to, you could do that as well.
Do you know, that would be an absolutely beautiful card though, leaving it in white and putting those petals
Wouldn't
on
it?
would
Yeah,
be
it
really,
would be
really
gorgeous.
nice.
So I'm just going to grab that blender now and just push back this little bit here, only because it genuinely will annoy me for the rest of my life if I leave it. So just pushing that back towards the heart there, and what it does, it just moves that ink,
Kind
that
of
colour.
dilutes it and
Yeah.
then moves the ink that there was further
Yeah,
up, doesn't
it just moves it back into place. So you can see it's still a little bit wet, but once that evaporates, that pink will be completely gone, and it will just leave us with that lovely white background.
Clever little correction tool.
Oh, it's fabulous. It is really fab. So then what we're going to do is, obviously I want to matte and layer this onto here. So we're going to use our pen to get the exact right shade. So again, going in with that chisel tip, and we're just going to bring this down the edge. So we only need to do the edge because we're just matting and layering.
Of course.
And this gives us that perfect colour for our hearts.
Nobody knows what's going on in the background.
Nope,
It's a
nobody
bit like,
needs to
a bit
know.
like here at Hunky Dory TV. No one knows what's going on in the background. All sorts.
Always.
All sorts.
All sorts of stuff. Okay. So this then gives us that perfect matte and layer colour. Just give that another run over.
I think that pen has been used a lot.
It has, definitely. So when we pop that on there, it's the perfect shade for our hearts. It's one of my favourite things to do with the alcohol markers because it's just really such a simple little trick.
Very little work, but it's the exact, it just coordinates and brings it together.
Brings it together, yeah. If you're looking for the right colour, then always go back to your your coloured in image or whatever you've done and see if you can match it up that way. Okay, so just take for this. It looks lovely debossed as well.
Of course, yeah, you can have it debossed if you choose.
Yeah.
The choice is yours.
It is indeed. So that's going to go on to here. And then this is going to go onto the white card, just leaving that little skinny edge all the way around there.
So we've just brought that price back on screen, guys. £2.99 for your Moonstone Floral Crisscross embossing folder that embosses so crisply and beautifully into this Ink Me card. You can use your card blanks. You can buy Ink Me card stock separately, should you choose to, in different size packs. But right now, at the price these are, at £19.99 for your scored card blanks Mega Mix, you can use those. You can just chop into them. There's absolutely no problem whatsoever. You're always going to need envelopes, so if you've got envelopes spare, they're always going to get used, aren't they?
I'm just going to see if we have...
Don't forget, you also get 100 envelopes with this deal as well. So for just £19.99, as we said, over 60% of the stock has gone of this product since we went live with our show at 10 o'clock.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's amazing. Well, it's just incredibly popular.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It's just such a fabulous essential. I was going to see if we had some Matastic sentiments, but we don't. So I think we'll just go with one of these.
So you'd use your Matastic. So what you're looking at here is your Essential Book of Sentiments.
Yeah.
There are Matastic Essential Books of Sentiments and your original Adorable Scoreable Essential Book of Sentiments. Same sentiments, different cardstock, a different board.
Finish, yeah.
Different finish.
Obviously then with our Matastic ones, we could ink them. Now we can colour these, but what happens is when we put the colour on, it's not bad actually, when we put the colour onto here, it can sort of go into the foil and colour the foil, but it's actually,
behaving.
because it's quite a pale colour.
Now, that's original Adorable Scoreable, is it?
Original Adorable Scoreable, yeah,
Right,
you could
okay,
use it on
so
either.
If you did that with Matastic, it would, because Matastic is an uncoated board, it would take that ink a little bit better, usually.
Yeah, and what we might be able to do is, with a little bit of tissues, just buff that foil, potentially. Well, it's not too bad.
Brings the
It's not
shine
too
back on the
bad.
foil.
Yeah, we'll go with that because I'm happy with that colour. So that's what we'll go with. Let's just grab one of our foam pads and we can just pop that down at the bottom there.
Absolutely lovely. Guys, that's a beautiful card there. Anne-Marie's third card of the day. Happy anniversary wishes with the lovely floral crisscross embossing folder, just £2.99 while stocks last.
Just get it. That's
lovely
such a crazy
absolutely.
price.
Add it to, I mean, there's been a few things today that we've said that really you should add to your basket. Obviously, you've got this back to the pack shot, amazing £19.99.
Do not miss out on those.
Card blanks Mega Mix while stocks last, guys. When they have gone, they have gone at that price. We will try and bring them back in the future, but there are no guarantees. We've got to have the time to get them on the machines for one thing, because it takes so much. There's 100 machine impressions in every single pack, with 100 scores in every single pack. Such great value. Also such good variety in there, and there's so much more that you can do with them. We've had those. I've got to say, some of my favourites have been those insert packs today for just like a pound.
Yeah.
That the Woodland Wonder pack for just a pound, and you had so many gorgeous. You had the lion in there. You had,
the hedgehogs.
The hedgehog, but you had the animal prints and so on and so forth. Some great deals. Jump on our website, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. It's the spring clean promotion. You will see a banner as soon as you get there. Jump onto that. Also, some great other brands. 30% off Craft Buddy. I think there's 30 or 40% off Crafters Companion goodies. There's quite a lot of really special deals. Everything's only while stocks last, and the promotion ends on Sunday. Last chance on Sunday. Okay, what else have we got to do? Just a couple of things to tell you. TV schedule. Pauline is with you today from 1 o'clock with the new box magazine on Hobbymaker. There you go, Hobbymaker, as we say, Freeview 73, Freesat 807, Sky 670, and on YouTube Hobbymaker as well. You'll be able to see that brand new box magazine, and she's back at 2 o'clock with our fabulous Paramount toppers as well. So Pauline is there 1 and 2 today.
Yeah.
Normally we're 1, 3 and 5 on a Tuesday.
Yeah, we've got just a couple of shimmy rounds.
We've got a little bit of a shimmy. We're doing a shimmy, that's okay. We like to see Pauline doing a shimmy. Next up on Hunky Dory TV, so that's with us here on Facebook and YouTube and on the Hunky Dory Hub. The crafty duo Cat and Nat are back again tomorrow. Same place, same time, with that fabulous new box magazine. Big thank you for spending an hour with us today. We've certainly enjoyed it. I hope you have. It's a goodbye from my friend Emily.
Bye.
It's a goodbye from my good friend Anne-Marie.
Bye.
And it's a bye from me. See you soon.